Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're just doing a warm-up right now. Not getting into it yet. Should be starting the real thing soon. I think we're waiting for the I.O. session to finish up. And then we'll be headed into it. We do have about 5 minutes left, says Santi. We do have Miki Volt joining us in about 15 minutes for a GoCast. Very exciting. We got Top. We got illustrations as well. Great to have y'all in here. Enjoy your stay. Battle Tag League Week 2 continue shortly. Alright folks, we are going to be getting into it soon, and actually this Battle Tag League is the first time that we've ever had Battle Tag on the Revolt United stream. So last week was the first time Battle Tag was ever on it. This will be the second stream for Battle Tag, so there might be a lot of people who are unfamiliar with the inner workings of Battle Tag. It's actually quite simple. You see at the top of the screen right now an arrow. That arrow is going to guide you towards the person who currently has, we'll call it a green glow. In fact, let's find that person. Right now it's Santi. So Santi is going to be glowing green here. It's pretty much the same as a zap, except it never goes away. Unless someone like Top rolls up and steals it away. You want to, obviously, it's called Battle Tag. So what Top just did is called tagging. And now Top gets to hold on to the green glow. And as long as he does that, the timer in the top left will tick down. Your goal is to be the first player to tick down to 0. Right now you can see in the bottom left, basically the position of the player. The position is not like it is in racing. It is based off of how much time you have left. So right now you can see Top needs to hold on to the green glow for about 55 seconds before he's ahead of Santi here. So that's basically the lowdown on everything you should be looking at. Another very important thing that you might have seen them doing is jumping, which is a new mechanic with their car. And not just jumping, but also you can jump multiple times if you collide with the wall or something while you're jumping. So normally you're only able to jump one time, but through collision with the wall and other stuff you can jump multiple times. So we'll see really experienced players bring that into play quite a lot. Another thing you can do is shoot things like rockets at the ground to try to get you up even higher in the air. You can do it with water balloons as well. We saw Cosmin do that quite a bit. But alas, we are on our way. And the first pickup, it is going to be Santi holding on to it for the time being. Zipper able to steal it back. And he's looking good for the time being. Just rolling around in a circle. Gets a perfect jump up on top. Not going to waste any time standing still, but he does drive right into Santi. Gets passed over to Stick. We are here on 2 minutes. So you have to hold the green glow for 2 full minutes. We're still kind of testing camera angles. And when we have Miki joining us, we'll have a second camera angle, which will be great. Because right now you can see it's kind of chaotic to try to follow the action. But if you're actively watching, beautiful stunt by Stick. And he's able to, not quite, Santi swoops in. And this is one of those situations where you just get a dog pile. Obviously Zap going to be very helpful in this kind of situation. But Zipper is able to escape. No one able to get much time down. It's kind of just passing back and forth for the time being. We saw the drivers testing some stunts. That could get them some serious time bonus, but it's tough to break away from the pack like this. Zipper going for some wall ride just to extend maybe a half second to a second. Got the zap, slides by Stick. Takes on the outside. Somebody could potentially cut him off. You see the people are always trying to hunt him down. Who is trying to hunt him down remains to be seen, but somebody's got the missiles on him. Shooting away, not fighting the target, and this is the first time as he continues to maze his way through the middle area. The thing about the middle area is you actually don't know if the driver with the green glow is above or below. They can drive through that water area down below. They can also drive up top through the incline. And so if you're just judging based on the arrow and also the huge green glow that comes off of your car when you're holding it, You can oftentimes misjudge that. Stick does end up with it, passes over the top. It does end up in Zipper's hands once again, and it's an extended time as well. Goes for the double bounce to try to go for some jukes, and the jukes work. Going back into reverse now, 38 seconds left until he's just done. Finally, Cosman's able to steal it. Cosman just can't find... Cosman's in last place right now by 7 seconds. One of our super seasoned drivers here. Meanwhile, Zipper is just absolutely tearing down the competition. This is the same thing that happened on Neighborhood Battle, the first race of last week's Battle Tag League. Zipper was able to get the star and the green glow, and I mean, don't get me wrong, he had insane stunts like he does right now, popping the battery as he manages to be the last guy holding the bag in that pileup, and with the battery, he just drives around the outside. He does get caught though. Santi saves the day, prevents Zipper from just ending the game in first just like that. Cosman popping a battery as well while he grabs it. A beautiful hop over. Love that he goes on the inside, but somebody was able to grab it. Top just barely snagging it. Zipper hunting down Stick, but there's a missile trick with the jump. Shockwave as well. Hits the green glow holder. Pass over to Cosman, but Cosman just can't catch a break. Santi now holding it. And our driver who wasn't here last week, Stick, is actually in second place right now. He's doing great for himself. Santi has definitely held it a lot of different times, but he hasn't been able to get a large amount of time with it. Zipper holding it, and look at the jump. Oh, Santi has been so good. Like I said, he hasn't been able to hold on to it for long durations of time, but he's just able to. He's the catalyst. He gets the ball rolling. He prevents, someone like Zipper from just holding on to it for obscene amounts of time. But once Santi steals it, there he gets zapped. Somebody else is gonna be able to steal it back now. Cosman, Santi. Okay. Did Cosman get the breakaway though is the question. No. And now it's Zipper, and he's done. He's gonna get first place for it. Extremely well done by Zipper. We've seen this once before. Like I said, we saw this at the start of last week. I'm curious to see if he can continue to do it. Very well played. Just getting the jumps over it. I love this move from Santi. The technical driving, keeping them guessing. Oh. Okay, Santi with Zipper out of the game. Santi finally finds a long stretch of time where he's just holding on to it, but he shows himself a bit too early, getting a little bit too cute with it, although I do respect it. Cosman over the top. Another one of the drivers that is here after not being here last week. Great to have him on the lineup here today. Again, Santi has definitely had the most touches of the glow. Great breakaway for top. Able to bust down below a minute. Shockwave on all the remaining players in the game, but still passing it over to Cosman. So it actually works out very well for Cosman as he is trying to get below 50 seconds left. He's in third right now, but he still has potential to find second if he can keep it away from Santi. Receiving word that Top was here last week. My bad. Tough to keep everyone straight with all the matches that are going on right now in Revolt. We do have it being passed over to Stick. Cosman below 30, but so is Santi. A race to second place. And Santi has been getting nice movement, but he still passed it over. Stick, he was second way earlier on. Not going to be able to hold on to it for much longer. Still okay for Cosmin. Full recovery. 15. Driving through that lower level, keeping them guessing. Perfect time to go up top. Gets the hop over as well. And he's done it. He's going to be able to completely lock in second place from there. Santi is able to grab it with the immunity from the red card, taking it right before him. Doesn't get passed back over. Fakes it out. Drives to the other side after giving the glow on one end. Now that's some serious DBD style if we got any DBD players over here. This guy's a killer for sure. With the hop up to end it off for Santi. Top and Stick duking it out, but Stick gets the battery. The star. And Top's going to grab it back. Hold on. Stick's going to blow up. Top gets up top, but he does fall down. He's got 40 seconds that he has to hold on to this for, but he's only got about 10 seconds before he passes up Stick. I think Stick saw him. No, he's still trying to hunt him down. Again with the hop over. He's passed up Stick. Jukes him out completely. Gives him a cue though, and Stick actually drives by and snags it. Oh, misses the water balloons. Stick below 15. 10. He got right by him. I think this is going to be Stick finding it. Oh man, can we get this again pickup? Oh, it's already launched away and Stick gets fourth. Wow, GB indeed, GB. Okay. And with that, we do have Miki joining us for CoCast. How you doing, Miki?
Hello, do you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm showing you my POV.
Yes, absolutely. So I've got some kind of pop-up for Discord. Whenever I try to turn you up, I've got like a pop-up on. So I'm trying to figure that out. You can now stream in HD with your Nitro trial. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Discord, but I am trying to turn you up. Okay, it's going to be difficult, I suppose. But if you can go ahead and screen share for me, then we can get it pulled up onto the picture-in-picture. Excellent.
Okay, good.
Okay. Sorry, folks, just a second here. It does take a second to get it all set up properly. Have they already started?
No.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Sorry for late, but buses in Poland like to be...
No. Don't worry about it at all. I feel you on that. Public transportation But it's great to have you here, and it's honestly it's tough to be able to capture everything that happens. So it's great to have another perspective here.
Okay.
All right.
I actually thought if it's a battle tag, not the race, I can go up with TV time and maybe show perspective from up.
Yeah, that is definitely an
What do you
option
think?
too. That is totally an option. If it, but you know that TV time, the controls are kind of difficult to operate.
I know,
Okay.
I know how to.
But if you're good at it, then by all means, yes, please. However you feel like this is your moment, and you can join me however many times you want for whatever league. So have at it. We'll give it a little experimentation for today. So we're done with our first of the R2049 series, but we are headed to track number 2. I believe it's called Melee. Yeah, Melee Battle. We start down here at the lower level. Just making sure everything's set up on my end. Okay. Alright, chat. If you see anything messed up, anything that you'd like to comment on for the picture-in-picture and in general, feel free to weigh in. But away we go. Cosman, able to find the first. He does pass it over to Stick. Stick. Back to Cosman.
I forgot that TV time doesn't work in battle tag mode.
Really? Oh man, I feel like it would be. Oh, that I guess that makes sense.
Because it would be too overpowered.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Well, we still got plenty of perspectives. What a beautiful jump by Cosman in the meantime. I think he was going in reverse there. He just multi-jumps. And, oh, wow. It's the instant, like, not full repo. Yeah. Zipper. Zipper had an amazing match, but it's going to get stolen from him right before he can jump up. Back to Cosman. Cosman seems like an expert on this track. We'll see how much he can hold on to it. Santi swerving through. Jump attempt. Everyone following, but look at that. He actually falls down below, and it's perfect. Now Top is hunting him down with the battery, but he swerves over to the side. Top drives right past him. Zipper able to grab it, but surely he can't hold on to it with the way that he can for a bit. Yeah. Zipper gets it back though, and he's driving in reverse, no problem. Look at that jump, perfectly timed. He still, unfortunately, doesn't make it all the way up, and it does get passed over. But again, the awareness from these drivers while they're driving in reverse is insane. Top grabbing it back for the meantime. Into the corner he goes, and this creates the zap. Yeah.
Kazik, I think it's only on Mirka Vault. Sorry.
Okay, Santi. Let's see. Santi's in first right now, but only by 1 or 2 seconds. No, that was actually Top. Now Top is in second. Top almost gets into first, but it does get stolen away. Stick. He gets to grab it for a few seconds. He's needed some help. Zipper has too. This was the same thing we saw last week. Zipper had such a good map 1, but can he find similar success in the maps after that? We'll see. Stick doing a great job holding on to it. Held on to it for about 25 seconds, maybe even closer to 30.
Oh, and Top gets back on first place.
Okay.
Who'd expect this?
Zipper grabs it with the battery, but he gets a bomb. It does eventually get passed over by driving into that inner area. gives the other drivers a chance to swoop in. The hop over will be good from Santi, but he's got a follower, Zipper. Hunting him down. Santi goes in reverse, continues the flips, and he recovers. He drives through both of them. Field goal here, but the Shockwave and Cosman will be able to pick it up. Ooh, stick on the breakaway. Nah, Santi's there from the opposite direction. Alright, potential pile-up situation here. I mean, Top held on to it for a good few seconds, but Stick eventually grabs it in reverse. Does he have the same kind of reverse driving mastery? Didn't get a chance to show it off there. Goes over to Zipper. Zipper moves into second. Santi, still a good 15 seconds ahead of him, though. Okay. Nice by Stick. There's kind of two options a lot of times. It's hunt them down or try to cut them off. And it seems like on this track, cutting off is a good strategy. But sometimes you can just hunt them down.
Hide.
Or just hide. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. We haven't seen as much of that, but I do like that strategy.
Stopka is doing that.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, he fell from first to last place.
That's just the nature of the game. The bomb, can Cosman use it to... Again, he goes for the... Is that intentional? I'm not sure if he's intentionally doing that. But it does get passed over to Zipper. And he's able to hop right up and over, and he's got nobody following him. Goes all in to the bait, goes the opposite direction entirely, hops over, just swerving in and out, keeping them guessing about where he's going. The other drivers are trying to follow some kind of logical path, but Zipper is avoiding all logic whenever possible, runs into a bowling ball even, and Cosman will be able to grab it. Cosman now in first place. Zipper had a great run of it, but Cosman has been here making some noise on this one. Beautiful cutoff by Santi. Cosman takes it right back though. Water balloons come out. Zipper. And now he's with the battery. He completely gets the breakaway. Beautifully done by Zipper. But, okay. Again, this guy is going all in to the fake outs on this second map here on Melee Battle. Cosman does manage to catch him. Okay, Top's going to get the breakaway with the battery this time. He's swerving through, goes on the outside. Okay. Alright. Hey, when you got lemons, you make lemonade. And so far, this is a very delicious drink that Top is serving us up. He's been holding on to it for a very long time. In fact, he's below 45. But eventually gets cut off by Zipper. Nowhere to go with the zap as well. Zipper pops the battery, and he might just be able to finish this.
The player here who's like he fell from the first place to last, and now he's going back.
Yes,
he might get this.
Okay, I gotta say though, drivers kind of running out of time to make something happen. Cosman and Zipper very close to just finishing it out. Zipper, there he is. He's going to hold on to it. And that is that. Another first place finish for Zipper. Yeah. Cosman, 5 seconds. Okay. Santi dips below 30 seconds. Okay. Keeping them guessing. We got Stick on the picture-in-picture. Can't hunt him down. Cosman doesn't know where to go either. Santi might just be able to finish this. He's got them completely dazed and confused right now, but he does go to the lower level, which is where they originally were, but now they're all up on the upper level. They're trying to hunt him down, but Cosman can't quite catch him. Top trying to swerve through, but he just can't quite do it. He does manage to hold on to the glow for the time being with the battery pop, so he finds 10 seconds worth. Stick hunting down with the battery. We've also got Cosman somewhere lurking. 25 seconds. He gets another battery. And Top is just going to be able to finish? Maybe not. Maybe not. He's got 15 seconds left still. He's going to pass up Cosmin time-wise. Getting a little bit freaky with it, but it's working. 5 seconds. And I think he's done it. I think he's done it. Into the corner he goes. Cosmin snags it away. But it's already, the damage has already been done. Cosmin's trying to get out of the map entirely. But he does finish it out. And Stick.
And this is it.
Wow. That was a good one. That could have been anybody's first place. Ultimately going to Zipper 2 times in a row. But for the second track, it was very much more up in the air who was going to get that first place. It could have been Zipper, Santi, Top, or Cosmin. But unfortunately for Stick, he got the short end of the stick this time around.
I'm surprised no one's using Huma this time. I think
Yeah.
a week ago someone was using it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think we had multiple people at one point using the Hama. And I personally like the flipping more. I feel like I land properly more with the Hama. So I don't know. I like it, but everyone just sticking to the classic Toyeka. Can't blame them too much for using the Toyeka.
Yeah.
It is the Toyeka. So.
Oh, okay, yes, Toyeka is Toyeka.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Better top speed.
Exactly. Exactly. Love the Mr. Bedtime car.
Yeah,
I haven't.
me too.
I haven't seen Mr. Bedtime.
I think when you're using farts a lot,
Yeah.
when you spec, I would be using Mr. Bedtime.
I like it.
this.
I like it. All right, so we are headed to Plaza Battle. I think we've got 4 tracks today. I think there's one more after this. But in the meantime, we go to Plaza. I love this one. Right, the second I see it, I remember this one. I love it. But this is a classic, of course. Kind of a player favorite as well. We got the pads that we just saw Stick go on. That gives you that boost. And we do have Santi grabbing it and trying to get the breakaway. Will Zipper get his 3rd win of the day, or will someone be able to challenge him? For the time being, it was Santi, but driving in reverse, Top's going to be able to cut him off. Zipper blows up from the bomb, and Top drives up top. He's got the bomb, or he's got the glow, of course. Doesn't go for the jump pad. Cosmin able to cut him off. I like the mental games. Oh, Stick swerves by, sticking some early points on the board. Do have people hunting him down though. Batteries exchanged, but will Stick be able to catch Top? Doesn't look like it. Top gonna go up top and chill out. Actually, bringing it back down to below, right into a shockwave where Zipper snags it. But he wrecks. He actually wrecks. And now we have a bit of a dog pile. Santi winning that one. But we did have someone lurking around down below earlier. Looks like they have left. Not able to tag Santi quite yet. Goes over to the jump pad. Jumps on it as well. Full chaos, but he is hunted down.
Oh, Zap did really damage.
Wow.
Player.
And they're all hunting down, but I mean, Zipper has completely broken away for the time being. He does have to flip. Hold on, the mind games are working. Santi takes a jump pad. It does get handed over to Cosmin there in that exchange into the mind games, but Zipper snags it right back, but just for a moment, because now it's in the hands of Stick. And Stick acts like he's taking the jump pad, but he actually doesn't. But Top is still there, ready to go with a battery. Bouncing around, ends up passing it back over, and now we got the dog pile. Top on the breakaway. Again, trying the stunts, goes down below. I like this. Anywhere there's multiple layers or multiple levels that you can drive on is such a great place to play mind games.
Yeah. I agree.
He is going to continue to do so. Kind of, he has definitely been spotted. He had the missiles on him. Slows it down, and they are able to snag it away for the time being. But Stick. Oh, I saw the vision there.
Okay, that was cool.
Yeah. Santi. He does take it down below as well. He's got the missiles on him. Continues trying the mind games, but they're just cutting him off. And away goes Top. Oh. Stick with the battery. And he's at the jump pad area, but so far no one's been able to close the gap. Again, he does have the missiles. Ends up passing it over.
Oh, that was a good rocket from Zipper.
And with that, I mean, he's completely broken away. He's got the jump pad. He's going all the
what
way.
was that?
I don't know. He's trying to scale the entire building. Can't quite do it. But nobody's catching him.
Might do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just some more normal stuff there. Santi gonna be the first to go below a minute. And actually, Top was leading again. Top currently in second place by just 3 seconds. Stick is actually doing quite a bit better on this one than he was on the previous track as well, as he is going to be the second player to go below 1 minute left. And he's actually in first now. Shockwave catches him. Can he get on the jump pad? No. Zipper's going to snag that one. And he immediately jumps. Surely he's going to get caught here. Has to flip the car, and indeed, it will get passed over to Santi. Driving in reverse, slides right by Top. I know Top's not going to be happy about that one, but the mind games do not work as Zipper hunts him down and expects those mind games.
Oh, Zipper got it. Okay, oh, and he's gonna do the trick again? No.
Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay, ends up in Santi's hands, but not for too long. It's going to be anyone's game here who can grab this Top. It's a nice breakaway, but can he hold on to it from here? No. Tagging on the corner. Pass over to Cosmin. Now, Zipper with the cutoff. I mean, it feels like everyone is so close right now. Except for Cosmin. Everyone is so close time-wise. Just flipping through, everyone is like less than 10 seconds away from moving up a position or going down.
Cost me now 7 seconds. It's not that much.
Okay. And he's going to pass up Zipper.
Yeah.
Unfortunate flip, but does buy himself a little bit more time. In the hands of Top. I like it. I like it. Getting crazy with it at this point, but it works out. Very circular movement by Top, just going around in circles and circles and throwing everybody off. Now he's in the bottom level, but Stick finds him. Now Zipper does. Okay, some much needed time for Zipper. Manages to avoid passing it over to Top right there. Great movement by him. Cosmin hunting. He tricks out Santi as well. Cosmin still just hunting behind him, but doesn't have the pace for it. Cosmin breaks away. Zipper still holds on to it. Zipper is in first. Very momentary though as Top moves into first.
Good
Santi.
shockwave.
Zipper. Yeah, just...
Zipper's back.
Oh, Cosmin gets a full breakaway. Tries the water balloon. Such a good attempt by him to get to that upper level, but it just doesn't pay off. Quite unfortunately. We love to see those tricks actually pay off, but there is that RNG factor. You can't hit him every single time. Zipper does manage to get it. 20 seconds left as he goes down to the lower level. Top trying to cut him off, but he's got a battery. Top barely missing, and Zipper may win a third track here. No. No, surely not. No, the missiles don't land, but Top is there on the cutoff.
6 seconds left, Kim.
Wow. And Top is the closest other player. Cosmin. Zipper does not manage to snag it over, but he does zap Top in the meantime. Cosman moves into third. But again, this is so close. This is anyone's game. He's got less than 30 seconds right now. Okay, this buys him some good time, but the Sharks are blood. How does he get out of that? Oh my god. And now he's only got 15 seconds. Oh, he does eventually pass it over though. Alright, Stick. He was in first place at one point in this race. He's fallen out of favor for a bit, but now with a breakaway. Again, anyone's game. Does find Cosman, but Cosman does not catch him. Now he's at sub 30 seconds. Eventually, Top has been so good on the cutoffs here at Plaza. Unfortunately, getting cut off once again there. And how much time does Zipper have left? Still on like 5 seconds, I think. Regardless, we got Santi. The mind games work, but Cosman is there to swoop in. 12 seconds. Pass it back over to Santi, but it's a dog pot. Stick. Jump pad? No, Zipper. Very transitory pass. But he gets it back. He's on 3 seconds, but he just can't hold on to it for any meaningful amount of time. Stick, however, gets the jump pad, lands on all 4. 4th place. Third place. But he wrecks. Cosman, top.
And Zipper got it, and no.
Santi's gonna win this. 1. Yeah.
No. Yes.
Wow. And look at the pile up. Zipper.
For Zipper.
And now we got Top. 10 seconds left. This could have been a first place for Top. It was looking very promising. He's got to be happy about this round, but obviously not going to be the happiest about the way it played out with him getting third. At first was right there in his grasp. And Zipper does say anyone could win that. Absolutely. That was anyone's match. Cosman finds 4th, just barely. And there's Stick finishing it up as well.
I see you don't have a bonus skin pack, because I have, I see Stick's skin is like green, and
okay.
On your stream I don't see it.
Okay, okay. I'll get that. I do believe we have one more. Zipper Zipper has definitely, I think with 2 firsts and a second, I think we can definitively say that he has won today's session. We'll have to wait and see exactly what position he finds in for this final track, but I think it's pretty promising that he is going to be first in today's session. He's performed out of his mind, but we definitely still have some range for some players to move in some positions with this final battle here on R2049 Stadium.
Yeah, all those tracks are from the same author, right?
Yes. And these are just classic tracks. When you went to do some battle tag, I know battle tag was, I don't know. Battle tag has always been a little bit niche. But regardless, R2049 has just been one of the mainstays of the Battle Tag pack. So complex. You can see all the tricks that have been shown off. Different tricks for each level. And we are going to head to
this level was really good about this.
Yes.
Those speed boosts.
Yeah.
Things.
Absolutely. Okay.
Last track.
This is an interesting one. Here. Back in the hands of Cosman. Back to Zipper. But right now, just a dog pile. Stick. First meaningful breakaway of the game. No, it does go back over. Into the shuffle. Cosman has been doing good in the early game. And I feel like that trick that Cosman just did is one of the major tricks of this stage, just being able to fully clear over the top or even just land on the top, just like we saw Zipper do, as Stick replicates it, stacks it back for a moment, but goes back into the hands of Cosmin eventually. Cosmin ready to pop the battery, goes way on the outside, but he's good to go. Swerves in. Taking it kind of risky, but it's paying off so far. The hop up. Has to flip the car, but he's got plenty of time to continue breaking away as people just drive right past him.
Oh, good moves from Cosmin.
Wow. Yes. He keeps it going, and still holding on to it. Got the zap saying, threatening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Finally gets passed over, but he's got a 40-second edge on everyone else, except for Stick, who has broken in. Another good breakaway does eventually get passed over to Cosmin, who's already gunning to be the first player under a minute. Top. Finally get some action here on Stadium. Tosses away the balloons. Gotta be weary of people hunting him down, but wow, look at the movement. It's actually perfect from top. Completely tricks him out, but Stick is able to close the gap. And this is a pretty big stage, so we see sometimes drivers taking a pretty long time to close the gap on the person who got the zap, or the green glow, I should say. Looking at Zipper, who does manage to grab it with the battery. And the batteries have just been abound. They've been very bountiful here on this stage. So they've just been popping them and just driving around the outside, making it pretty much impossible for people to cut them off. And no option to hunt them down either because they've got that speed boost. Beautiful hops. Does eventually take it, a little bit too crazy. And walks into the jaws of the beast here. Top and Santi passing it back and forth. Santi gets to hold on to it. In the hands of Top. Unfortunately got an oil there, not doing him any benefits. Santi. The hop over. Oh! Tries the swerves. Zipper. Yep. Zipper's hops are very clean. She has that little slowdown. Another dogpile situation.
Yeah, back with battery.
Well done by Top. He's about to go below a minute left. No, gets stolen away. And Top has been competitive all of these races. Cosmin has kind of been a thorn in his side from time to time. But that's just the nature of Cosmin. He's a beast at battle tag. But all the drivers here today have been really showing that any of them could win in certain conditions. Cosmin, beautiful jump over. Dips below 30 seconds left. The flip to keep him on top of the platform. And it's beautifully done. Forcing the drivers, saying, if you're not going to get on top of this platform, I'm just going to chill out here. The Zipper doing much of the same. And this also sets him up because you have no idea. If you're down on that lower level, you have no idea where the other car is going to come from. And if you jump up top, you know he's just going to drop down. So it's kind of a catch-22 situation. It puts them, the other drivers, in a really sticky spot if you just jump up there and stay there. Stick with the battery, trying to break away. And he does. But can't hold the outside forever without holding onto the battery. Beautiful jump by Cosmin, but already gets passed over. There's the zap from Zipper as he grabs the glow.
Is he here?
Oh. Oh my god. Zipper. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Eventually passed over to Cosmin, which is not the best spot here.
12 seconds.
Yeah. He is just going to go for broke. Santi. Santi hasn't been able to make much happen here on Stadium. Hasn't had the follow-up to Plaza that he would have wanted. Stick. Back over to Zipper. 20. Okay, there's Top with the battery as well, but he wrecks. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he can. Oh! Santi is right there. Santi playing around that middle side. Nice little jump over. Yep, does it again. Dips below a minute left. Does it one more time for good luck. And he's up top. Drops down and around. Missing that platform, but he's got enough time. He's chilling. Kind of baits around. Yes! Takes it on the inside. He tries to jump, though. He doesn't have enough speed to be able to make that jump.
Battery. Yeah, batteries are really overpowered on those tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Big.
Zipper, below 10 seconds left. He's about to pass up Cosmin for first. Is Zipper going? No.
Yeah. That's unexpected.
Yeah. Stick.
Cosmin and Zipper with the same time.
Pass it over. Santi, now he's below 30 seconds. Oh, Cosmin snags it. Now it's in Zipper. And it's back to Stick. Top with a beautiful shockwave as well. Nice movement, but he does pass it over to Santi. Oh my god. Zipper and Cosmin only getting to hold it for just a second at a time, but it's still... Oh, that might be it. Cosmin getting it mid-air as he goes, and down they all go. As Cosmin finishes out first, Zipper grabs it. Now Zipper's done. Wow.
Second.
Wow. Santi, big breakaway here. Gets right past both of them, but he does kind of hedge his bets. Jumps over. Top able to steal it? No. 12 seconds. Top's got a bomb. Other driver not on the same page. 5 seconds. And we're not going to have any upsets there for Zipper or for Cosmin. Well, I guess, you know, first and second, yes. But sometimes you have those moments where you're sitting on 3 seconds left, and then all these people pass or finish in front of you when you're still sitting on 3 seconds, and it can be so frustrating. Top does manage to snag it from Stick with the battery. Top going to try to finish it off here. Stick goes right by him. And Top is just going to play covert ops mode here to finish it off. Love it. Love it.
Top gets 4th.
Yes, he does.
And now we're waiting for Stick. 1 minute.
All right, and that is going to be that. That finishes us off. Next week is going to be GJ Arenas. Are you familiar with GJ Arenas?
I don't really know them.
Me either. Me either. So I guess I do always get sent over kind of track previews by Santi, so I'll be able to show those.
Isn't that Elementary, maybe?
Ooh,
Elementary,
okay,
maybe
okay.
the one Galaxy, the new one.
Okay.
Maybe
Cool.
I didn't see it, but I know DJs. What more? Fairground
Awesome.
and Hospital.
Okay.
I think that's
All very well made tracks. So
yes. Those tracks are really good because GJ is really good track creator.
I really like the way that Santi has done the tracks for each week. We started off with the classic vanilla tracks. Now we're at the classics, the R2049 series. And then we're going to be headed into some of the top of the line, more recent battles from GJ. So definitely a cool setup from Santi. Curious to see what the weeks after that will be. But yeah, great start to our league. And oh yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's check them out.
Yeah, I want to check them.
Cool.
So it will be Galaxy Battle, no? Hospital Battle, yes. Yeah, this track is really cool. Here we have those chairs. We can go up.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember there are elevators. Here you can go somewhere. I don't remember. This track is really big.
It's huge. It is a
Yeah.
huge track. Oh my goodness.
Okay, can I move it? Yes, I can.
Nice. You can even hit the yoga ball. I mean, people are going to be able to get. They're going to be able to get the glow and hold it for a full minute. Just head into the elevator. Wow. Okay, let's see. Do they open?
Can I go for it? I don't know if it will open right now.
I remember one of the hospitals does have the opening doors.
Yes. Second one.
Yes.
Okay. Go down here.
Nice stunt.
And we have garden.
Wow, there's even a garden. It keeps going. Yeah. There's an outside area. Oh god, your parking garage.
Ambulances.
Yeah. No, more?
We can go down even
Dude.
Here. Computers. Oh, and this is
Come
it.
on.
Okay, you have to be. It starts
it goes
from down.
up. Oh my god, dude! No way! No way!
I will wait here for some seconds. Okay, this elevator is now open.
Oh.
I can go back.
Okay.
Not anymore.
I get it. I get it though.
Let's see.
That's cool.
That's the other things.
We need to have more people playing Battle Tag. I hope the Battle Tag League inspires some people, some more action Battle Tag. Because having like 16-player lobby and this craziness, that would be really fun.
But to be honest, I don't think it would be really fun to watch, because if it's the less people, we can understand what's really going on.
Right. Yeah, good point.
If there will be 16 people, it would be such chaos.
Right. Yeah, good point.
Okay,
good point.
Let's see the other track. Okay, maybe I don't have this one, but Fairground.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, I used this track in I did some sessions called the game show, the Revolt game show, and I did a session here. Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of cool stuff to jump on.
Hospital, it's not that big, but also really cool.
It is definitely slimmed down, but it's
here. There we have the star. And yes. What was the last? Elementary. It's also the new one. Okay, we have the scene here and the star. Mm. Oh, there is the kitchen, I think. Yes, you
No
can
way.
go right here. Ah, and I think you can do the jump from. Wait. I'll try to do this. And go here. Oh, I accidentally took this, and you can do the. Ah. Okay, you have also ramp here. Okay, never mind. I'm not really good at this.
Well, hold on just a second. I'm gonna turn. I have to send over the session log, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm not capturing your screen right now, but I will in just 10 seconds.
Okay. And I'll restart.
Go for the burn. Go for the burn. Go for the burn.
All right, and we are back. Got that session log sent over. Let's see. Let's see this. Oh my God, we got
We
the
have
baseball diamond.
Baseball?
No
Field?
way.
Yes? Or I'm wrong. I don't really know those games.
Yeah. The field. Yeah,
Baseball or
it's
rugby.
called a diamond, a baseball diamond. Yep. Baseball field.
Yeah. And we can also go here. Here. Okay. And I think that's it.
Oh, you got the books. You got the book fair, classic, Voltastic book fair. That is hilarious. Oh my God.
Let's see what books are here.
The Bonehead.
Rain Story?
Goosebumps.
No, Rain Story.
What does it say? Goop clumps. It says instead of goosebumps, it says goop clumps. Oh man.
I can do this maybe. Hoi farm.
Oh farm.
I spy instances. What? Hey, interesting. Really.
That's
And this green
hilarious. Yeah. Goop clumps.
I can't read it.
R.L. Stein, goop clumps. I love it. We got Bonehead. We got Crazy Monkey. That's great.
Egypt.
Just
World
yeah, World Atlas. You might need one of those.
Oh,
Galaxy.
and Titanic. Yes.
Titanic.
Yeah, Titanic.
They snuck that one in.
Of course.
And you've also got Galaxy as well. I don't know if that's a reference.
I think this track was made before Galaxy track even came out, so it might be it was like
a teaser,
a spoiler of something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think I don't have the Galaxy battle.
Okay.
So it will be mystery for now.
All right.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Next week.
Yes.
I think that's it.
All right. Well, we do have to wait probably another 5 or so minutes, maybe a little longer for Santi to get us the results. If you have somewhere to go, I completely understand. But if you do want to go through the results with me in about 5 or 10, we can do so. But we will be taking a break for about 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll be back to give you all the results shortly.
Yes.
All right, all right, all right. We are back with our results and ready to go. We've got the race results as well as the overall results after 2 sessions of the Battle Tag League. Mickey, are you here with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent.
And now I'm on GJ's Revolt World profile, and
Ooh.
I forgot about, I think, two his battles. So,
Okay.
home battle and
Yes.
downtown battle. Maybe
Okay.
also them would be played.
It's so funny. I kept thinking about. I was like, I don't know. I don't exactly know what tracks he's done, so I'm not gonna say it. But I just kept thinking home battle, home battle, home battle. That was. It's like a. It's kind of like a. It's a much more enclosed space than, for example, the hospital battle. But there's so many interesting things going on that battle and stuff to
But do you
jump around.
think only four will be played? Or
Yeah,
more?
that's the question. That's kind of the question. I'm not sure how
Okay.
many will I've played. It's kind of up to Santi. So we'll see if it continues in the tradition of four, or maybe we'll get some extras next week.
Okay. Understood.
But without further ado, I'll try to screen share my OBS here. This should be fine. So you can see it along with me. Are we good to go? Everything good, Mickey?
Mm. Oh,
Or
yeah,
you can
okay,
watch on my
okay.
stream if that's better. Okay. Either way. Alrighty. So, without further ado, we do have. First of all, we'll do our last race results for today's session. And of course, it was Zipper. Zipper's Birax taking the first place position for session 2, week 2, getting first place on Atomic as well as Melee, and following it up with 2 second places on Plaza and Stadium. I gotta say, Santi was quite close. If Santi had gotten a first place on Stadium, then he would have tied. But at the end of the day, Santi was, I'm sorry, Zipper was tearing it up. He had consistency. He had execution with his jumps and his the technical side of things, and the strategy was great too. And it was really fun to watch. So we do have Zipper getting first place, but honestly, I feel like everyone played out of their minds here today.
Yeah, I agree. Those mind games,
Yeah,
especially on second track.
it was, yes, track 2 especially. Seeing track 4, I feel like track 4, when I've raced on Stadium in the past, it's kind of felt one-dimensional to me, and I love how many different dimensions these drivers brought to this Stadium battle for me personally. A lot of mind games on the platform. Also, the smaller technical stuff, like being able to jump over that smaller area at the middle of the track, where there's those things on each side that you can jump over. I thought that they basically squeezed everything out of Stadium that they possibly could. So I thought it was really well done by all of our drivers here today. I'm actually surprised to see Top there in 5th place. I mean, he almost won one of the races and did very well on all the others. I actually felt like he was very consistent. And I do wonder, if we did, for example, like overall race time, if the results might be a little bit different. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and go to the general results here. Now that we've gotten week 2 out of the way. And as you can see, it is with 2 victories. I'm kind of curious. I'm missing something on the points side of things, but we do have Zipper's Birax leading overall, Cosmin in second, Santi in third by 1 point, one single point. And yeah, obviously great start for Zipper, but great start for all 3 of our podium members. We've also got Top, who is not far behind, especially when you consider how many points you can get in a single week. Top is not far behind the competition at all either. Definitely still in the contention for second, third as well. So yeah. As far as I'm kind of looking at the scoring here. Oh, I think it's because I'm not sure about, like, for example, why Zipper got 65 points week 1 and 74 week 2. But that's on me for because the scoring system was explained to me by Santi. So that's my bad. We will right now it doesn't matter too much. We'll get it figured out more in the coming weeks, where it is going to become more and more relevant. It is just flat session points. Okay. So I got it now. I got it. Thank you, Top. We've got Stickman in the house as well. Saying 4th place, that was unexpected. Yes, Stick able to snag that 2nd place. It was actually the tie, but Stick must have had less race time than Top. That must have been the tiebreaker there. Something like that. All right. Well, we are going to end it here. It's been a pleasure to have y'all for week 2 of the Battle Tag League. Anything you'd like to add, Mickey, before we head out?
Thank you very much for being here, chat, and for good races. Good to be here on Revolt. What was that? Sorry.
United. Yes,
Revolt United channel.
Yes.
And be back in a week.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you. It's been great to have the added perspective, not just in game, but also on the microphone. And thanks for joining us. You're of course welcome to join whenever you'd like. And we'll be back. See you pretty much, I think, the same time, same place for next week, where we will be racing GJ's Battle Tracks. How many? Which ones? Remains to be seen. Keeping it a mystery here. But one thing is for sure. Okay, excellent. And so we will see you same time, same place. That much will not be a mystery. And we'll see you there. Much love, folks. See you next time.
Yep. Goodbye.